What's going on, my little bundle of chestnuts? It's me, Kate Winchester here, and I have something very important to tell you. Let me just explain why I'm doing a video on Tuesday, even though yesterday I told you I wasn't supposed to. Basically, my dad, my stepmom, and I have made an arrangement that after I do my homework, and as long as it's done right, then I can make as many videos as I want. I can go live for however long I want. I just got to make sure that they're not in the video and that I don't say anything inappropriate or, things like that. Or that a junior shouldn't be saying, I don't know. Anyway, if you think I'm not into this video, I am into this video, but I have something very serious to say, and I don't know how I can say it with a smile on my face, but basically, you know that guy I was dating? Well, 2 months ago, no, not 2 months ago, it was like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, he found out that he was gay, so we broke up. But I'm not upset about it. I was at first, but I'm not anymore, because I know that we're still friends, and I know his boyfriend, and I know the rest of his friends. He's got a lot of freaking friends. So, yeah. And I feel like I'm actually happy at this school. Like, this school, I'm definitely going to be here for the rest of my high school life. And if it weren't for this breakup, I wouldn't have discovered what I want to tell you. And I don't know how, and I don't know where this courage came from, but I honestly don't give a fuck whatever my haters think. So, a while ago I came out to you as bi. Well, sometimes when you're bisexual, your sexuality changes because you just go with whatever you prefer. So, I'm gay. I'm gay as fuck. And I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't care. And there are still some people who don't know because I'm terrified of telling them, because I don't know if their view on me is gonna change, and I really don't want anyone's view on me to change, but I honestly don't care anymore. I'm definitely not going to come out to my grandmother or my mom yet, because I want to take a few more days to discover things with my girlfriend. And yes, I have a girlfriend. I'm not going to tell you her name though, because she doesn't want to say who it is. Like, if she tells me, I can tell them that I have a girlfriend. I just can't tell them who it is until she tells her mom that about us. Like, her parents don't know. Like, her parents think she's straight. And she's bisexual, and I'm lesbian. It's like, I want to be, but I don't want to be at the same time. Like, I want to be because that's who I am, but I don't want to be because I don't know how people are going to look at me. And I'm just going to brush my hair really quick, because there's a big knot that's driving me crazy. And I can see myself right there. I'm still recording with my phone because I'm still cheap. I'm still poor. Okay, that's better. But I honestly, I was 11 when I came out as bisexual. I found out when I was in third grade. That's just a year older than my brother right now. My brother is in second grade, and if he found out that he was gay, I would still love him for the person that he is. And I'm not crying, but I'm trying really hard not to. But I mean, when I thought that when I was straight, I mean, I guess I was never straight because when I was a younger kid, I kept asking questions to my parents because I really didn't know if I didn't know if it was a thing. So I kept asking, and my parents always shot that question down as if it was disgusting and as if it was icky and icky. But when I was in 3rd grade, I noticed that the boys and the girls were equally cute. And I couldn't even talk to this one girl because she was just drop dead gorgeous. And I just remember, like, not being able to talk to her as if she was the hottest boy in school. And it would be the same thing for the hottest boy in school. There was a hottest girl in school and there was a hottest boy in school, and I would get stumped over both because I just didn't know how to talk to them. And I looked it up one day, and it took me right down to the bisexuality parts, like, of the web. And I was like, this is wrong. Like, that was my first thought. My first thought was, this is wrong. My mom and dad would not approve of this. I gotta hide this from them. No, I'm not. Because my parents didn't want to tell me until I was older. So I hid it from them for the longest time. And when I was in 5th grade, it was stronger because that's when your hormones are going all crazy and stuff like that. So it was the same thing. It didn't change. So it wasn't just a phase. And I get so pissed at people who are like, it's just a phase. You'll grow out of it. It's just a phase. Like, no, bitch, it's not. Like, it's not a phase because I've known since I was in 3rd grade. 3rd graders don't know what that shit is. Well, they do nowadays, but oh, wow, that just made me sound like I was 60, but you get the point. And then I came out to my mom when I was in middle school, and I was in tears, and she hugged me and told me that I never needed to be afraid because I'm her daughter, and she'll love me for who I am. And when I was 15, I converted to being a lesbian, but I found like 2 more guys hot, and I thought that meant that I couldn't be a lesbian anymore, so I converted back to bi, and then I dated Josiah, and that was crazy town, and that just led up to half a year of stalking and things like that. And then, yeah, so pretty much I'm gay. I just want to thank you guys so much for your support and letting me have the courage to come out to you guys. I mean, you guys aren't the first people that I came out to. But I've only came out to my stepmom, and she doesn't even believe me. She doesn't believe me because me and my boyfriend just broke up, which I would totally understand. So she just told me to just like keep discovering and things like that. So, but yeah, I'm so proud of myself for not crying, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cry once this video ends because I've been debating on whether or not I should tell you, because I do love you guys, and I do feel like I can tell you guys anything, don't get me wrong, but there are a few people on here that just come in just to leave me hate comments just in spite of me. And my dad also told me that there are some people who can take whatever you say and they can just edit it and to make it look like you said something else. So I'm just afraid of saying the wrong thing and then somebody editing it to make me sound like a racist or to make me sound like a sociopath or something like that. And that's the last thing that I want to happen to me because I'm not. So I have to be really careful with what I say now because I really don't want to like have a bunch of drama and shit. So thank you for letting me have the courage to tell you. And if you want to unsubscribe just because of what I'm into, then unsubscribe. I just hope that you realize that just because I'm gay, it doesn't mean that you're gonna catch the gay or whatever. Like, that's not how it works. And I'm so sick and tired of me coming out to people and them just going, as if I'm gonna sneeze and then you'll become gay too. Like, it's not a virus. Like, I don't have cooties just because I'm not straight. Like, that's not how it works. And I'm so sick and tired of people saying, you're the guy in this relationship, you're the guy in this relationship. Because you know why it's a lesbian relationship? There isn't one. You would have to say dominant. She's more dominant. And she's less dominant. Like, that's what you would say. And, yeah. And just because one is dominant in a relationship, that doesn't make them a dyke. That just means that they have more compassion and that they are loving and yeah. So it's everything you would get from a man, but into a girl. That's not funny. So, I mean, I don't want to be gay, but I am. So it's time to start owning up to it. And it's upside down, but I'm gay. I love you guys. Hug. Totally no homo hug. I love you guys. Okay, my girlfriend said I can't hug anybody for more than 2 minutes, but that's okay because I told her the same thing. So, okay. Alright. Well, unless we know the people. And it's like, but I know you guys, so yay. I love you guys, and I will see all you chestnuts in the next video. I had a fun time, but unfortunately it is time for the little chestnuts to go back into their little tins. I love you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay body positive. Kate Winchester out. Hasta la bye-bye, and God bless your nutty little hearts. Don't forget to go nuts.